Welcome to This Is Greater Than Us. I am your host, DB. Soon as I fix my demonstration, I'll be able to get the other host in here and we'll be able to do what the fuck we do. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
What it is,
Sir,
it is.
What's happening?
Man, you know me, man. I'm cooling how I be cooling, man. It's right. Wednesday. Let's talk.
Wednesday. Favorite night of the motherfucking week right here.
All right, fucking no.
Talk to the people who will say, I gotta get my demonstration together.
Listen, I want to thank all y'all for tuning in. Y'all know what this is. This is Greater Than Us. I am Evie Newman. You know, the unfortunate to tell the truth. That's DB. We waiting for the other DB. He be here shortly, don't worry. But we here, man. It's Wednesday night, man. I just want to let y'all know I appreciate y'all all for tuning in. Box Chevy Cam is in the fucking building already. Bonnie, I see you in the building. We great pod tonight. Line it up. Because I'm ready. I'm definitely ready.
Good. Am I back?
Yeah, you ain't never go nowhere. You was here.
Okay. What's up, people? How y'all feel? Cam, what the deal is, Cam? What's happening? There goes our other.
PSC, what's happening, shout?
I tried to bring him in on a little music. I don't like it, though.
Yo.
What's happening? What it do, champion? Can we be heard? Okay. You all right?
Yeah, I'm cutting up on that.
Okay. Welcome to Wednesdays. This is Greater Than Us. Yo, what it do? We here I'm running a little late. Moment of transparency. I just started getting ready for the podcast maybe 7 minutes ago and counting, which is why I got on a tank top and a hat from last week. Supposed to get my hair cut today. Worked over. Couldn't get my fucking hair cut. Shit was crazy. You know what I mean? Shit was crazy. I hate to start the podcast off this way, but we have another tragedy on our hands. We want to send our prayers and condolences to the victims of the mass school shooting in Texas. This one was fucked up, y'all, because it 19 kids or some shit like that. That shit is getting out of hand. The mass shootings is at an all-time high. We still sending prayers and condolences to the people in Buffalo. And I don't understand what's up with these 18-year-old kids, man, and just want to shoot up shit. I don't get it. Like, what did some elementary school kids do to you?
They raised by single mothers.
Say that one more.
They raised by single mothers.
Man, that shit. I think that it gotta be a better way for kids to deal with frustrations.
And when I say that, I don't mean to cut you off. Shout out to all the single mothers out there that's doing what they supposed to be doing and raising your kids. However, when your child is a boy and he does not have his dad around for whatever reason he doesn't, he's only getting one side of it. He's only getting the emotional side of things. And he grows up with that because that's all he sees. That's all he knows. Okay. So he doesn't know how to handle somebody giving him a directive. He doesn't know how to handle somebody, telling them what to do for their own good. And at the end of the day, this is what you have happen.
But what if that is not the case? What if it's a case of okay, let's say he has his mother and his father. What if it's just a case of, yo, I've been grown up, I've been taught this way. I've been taught to hate or dislike. Okay. You know what I mean? And
well then you answered your own question. Then you've been taught that way. So those are the things that you're gonna do. That's the way that you're gonna move.
Right.
Unless somebody shows you or teaches you different. Like in the case of the Buffalo shooting, the dude sat down and talked to a man. He talked to a black man for an hour and 45 minutes about critical race theory, shit happening in space. Like they sat down and they actually talked.
Right.
So a part of him had to have a moral compass, because for you to hate black people, you sat down and you talked to one about his views on some things that were important to you.
Right.
So now my question to you is, what are you doing? And did you even think about that for 1 second? Right. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. But at the end of the day, you took the lives of 10 people. Yeah. And now you can't change that. God damn, my fucking tongue burning.
Right. Right.
So now, where do we go from here? You know what I'm saying? Like before somebody screams gun control, you might want to be careful about that conversation, because that's not one we're willing to have online. And I could burn you up offline for that one for free.
Nobody want to challenge your gun control theory, yo. You good. Guns don't kill people. Stupid motherfuckers what guns do. So yep. That's always been my theory. So yeah, that's just it. Prayers, thoughts, and prayers to the victims.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Evie Newman, I know you quiet because you don't want to talk about that shit. So
no, I was just waiting. I was waiting patiently.
So we can get it.
No, listen. Let me say this. It's not that I didn't want to talk about it. I was waiting patiently. I was letting people get their shit off.
Right.
We gotta stop making excuses for fuck shit. I don't give a fuck if you got a single mother. I got a single mother. My mother raised me without my dad. I ain't shoot nobody up at no school. I ain't never go down 89 and shoot up a motherfucker.
I didn't think everybody that was a single mother. You might just be one of the different ones. That's all.
No, I'm gonna tell you what the reality is. What we gotta understand. We raising this generation of kids is being raised soft as baby shit.
That's another part of the problem.
And it's not just single mothers or mother. It's the world, the country of America. We are raising these kids so sensitive. Like, I'm gonna touch on so many subjects discussing this. I ain't even gonna stop to separate them. I'm just gonna run them shits together. We can't say certain stuff on this live because they'll flag our live and cut us off.
True.
But that man was able to verbalize his whole entire plan and post it on YouTube, and it didn't get flagged and no authorities were alerted.
Damn, is that what he did?
Yeah.
Where you see that at? Where you see that at? Because I ain't see none of that. Where you see that at?
He has multiple videos. I did see it on this, so he has multiple videos online that he had posted where he talked about how he wanted to harm people. But you know why he harmed kids? You know why he harmed 19 kids?
Why?
Oh, we talking about that guy. We're not talking about the Buffalo shit.
No, we're not talking about that. We're not talking about the Buffalo shit. We talked about the Buffalo shit last week. That motherfucker's racist. That's that point. That ain't no more excuses than that's what racist people do. Racist people do racist shit. We're not making no excuses for their mental health or none of that shit. Racist people do racist shit.
Right.
This motherfucker shot his grandmother before he
Yeah.
went and got them kids.
Yeah, he did.
Damn.
Yeah. Shot in the head.
This is probably, and I'm speculating. I'm speculating here. Yes, I apologize. It was Facebook. He posted all of this shit on man, don't let me post a picture of a girl with a lot of cleavage. That's just getting flagged and I'm in jail for 30 days.
That's a
but
fact.
Nonetheless.
That's
yeah, I already got one. About Facebook about something going against their community standards. Maybe they added this narrative because they pick and choose what the content is.
Yes, that too. They are literally we at a time he went and picked on them kids because they couldn't do nothing back. See, that's what people do. See, when you a bitch, you don't do nothing to a motherfucker that could do nothing back to you.
Very true.
I agree with you.
You pick on the weak. Now, what people say was, well, he was picked on. No, why you didn't go shoot the motherfucker who picked on you?
Who picked on you?
I agree with that.
Not 19 motherfuckers. Listen to me. Go
not
get
19-year-old elementary school kids who don't even know who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
Right.
Go shoot at the motherfucker who pissed you off.
Right.
I agree with that.
You know, I mean, it's just the reality, man. You know, we hardening these kids because you tell me it's certain when you can't say that, or you can't say this. Like, it's so insensitive. You can't say that. Listen.
Then they say his school planned a senior day at the elementary school, so his graduating class was supposed to be there allegedly, aka the ones that bullied him. So why the fuck he didn't shoot none of them?
Yeah, no,
because he was picking the kids. So what did he think?
None of them kids look like they was in his senior class.
Right. None of them.
Not at all.
That's what happened when you sit these lame little young ass kids in the house and they've been playing Call of Duty since they was 8. And they just sit in the house and they shoot shit. And they ain't never been out in the street and had to really shoot no real shit.
Right. Right.
And
not even necessarily just to shoot, but just the
that's how they get their frustration off.
Yeah, that's how they get their frustration off. And as a gamer, I don't want to shoot Call of Duty some bail, but at the same time, it's just about how you've been brought up, what you've been raised to know, your environment. You know what I'm saying? I've been playing Call of Duty for years. I've never wanted to go shoot at or fucking kids, right? You know what I'm saying? Like that shit ain't right, yo.
Yeah. And you know, it's the way we teaching these kids, man. We not these parents not really being parents.
Right. Yep.
You know.
Say it again. Because you pacify these children with games.
Yeah.
I mean, not even just with they pacify these kids with everything. I mean, not to tie this in or nothing, but again, ladies and gentlemen, there is a man who we all know who allow his fucking not even 10-year-old child to choose their agenda, but they can't choose their bedtime. This is the world we live in.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I can say something about that. Do you know this nigga got a girlfriend who identifies as a boy? Why not just fuck bitches?
Wait a minute. Never mind, because that's gonna go into something else. All right.
That's what, like I said, we live in a world today where I'm all in for empowering kids. Let me say that. I'm all in for empowering our youth and teaching them everything so they can be educated and prepared for the world that they're going into.
Absolutely.
But it's a lot of goofy shit going on in here. I just, and goofy behavior leads to shit like this. And no, we don't need, listen, You could put all the stringent gun laws. Let me just tell y'all who not shooting people at the schools. Y'all know how y'all get on Fox News and y'all want to talk how bad crime is in the inner city. But Pookie don't go to school and shoot up his classmates because he got beat the fuck up.
No, you don't.
He wait for Tonio to come outside his house and he put 2 in his head.
And you blow Tony head off. Because Tony been fucking with him for 8 months.
Yeah. Now listen.
But it started on Facebook.
Pookie is just as wrong. Pookie is just as wrong as the little motherfucker who shot up the kids.
Right.
Cause that don't change. That violence don't beget that. Like I'm not condoning the violence. Mm-hmm. But what I'm saying is, if you are going to attack a motherfucker, please attack the motherfucker that did something to you.
Facts.
They don't do that.
Facts. Facts.
They think they might get 50. They think they might get 40 virgins in the afterlife.
Yeah, man, they gotta. It's so much shit. I ain't even a political dude, but you know what's a real slap in the face to me every time I see it? Biden signing an order to send X amount of billion to Ukraine. Like every time I see that shit, I just be like, yo, where the fuck do we live? Like it's yo, some shit is so crazy, yo. It's just
you ever met a person? You ever met somebody who always put on a facade for everybody else, but you know them personally in their house, and that's not who the fuck they is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what America is.
Yep.
America's that motherfucker. What? You need $20? Goddamn right. Let me get you this $20 real quick, cause you know it ain't shit to me, player. Take this $20, go in here and be your motherfucking business. And go in the house and they got that gas and electric cut off. Bitch, what the fuck is going on
here? That's a fact. That's a fact. America is the $200 sneakers on the bus stop. You are absolutely right.
Yep.
You are absolutely right.
The $200 sneakers, I caught an Uber to the club, but I got a $1,500 section.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's who the fuck, that's what America is.
That's so true.
We gonna get cut off tonight. Dun.
Probably. Listen, while we talking about America,
her podcast say they erased their whole episode last week or the week before last.
Off of Facebook?
Instagram.
Off Instagram?
Yeah. Like the last few minutes, they kind of got like real like controversial. You know what I'm saying? And Instagram said,
what was they talking about?
No.
It go against their community standards, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, they would have.
What was they talking about on the Sierra podcast? What was they talking about that they got flagged?
Probably some of the same shit we was talking about. Homosexuality.
It probably was definitely something that we was talking about because they famous for that over there.
Come on, yo. We're not doing it this week, y'all.
Now you know.
We're not doing it this week.
Yo feel like slapboxing today. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, yo. You gotta grow up sometime, yo.
I'm fully grown over here.
No, yo, you not, yo.
Nah, shout out to the Sierra podcast, man. We love it.
Yeah, listen, toast to y'all, man.
Yeah, watch on Thursdays. Thursdays, IG Live, 8 p.m. Yeah, man. So, man. Can we get into some bullshit? Cause that hurts my heart, man. Them kids getting killed. Hurt my heart.
Listen, rest in peace to those kids, man. I love, our condolences out to their families. Shout out to the Border Patrol officer who shot and killed that bitch ass nigga.
Yeah. Shout out to him. Even though I wish he'd have locked him up.
No, because see, I'm not with the locking them up now. You know what? They want to change gun laws. Change how they prosecute gun cases now.
Yeah.
That's a whole different ball of wax, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know.
You want to change how you prosecute them cases.
The Jules Scott case, I don't know anything about it. I would have to do some homework on it, and if it's something we should address, we'll discuss it next week. But I don't know who Jules Scott is.
No, me neither.
You know what
I
that
know who
is?
Jill Scott is. Jill Scott. I don't know who Jill Scott is.
Yeah, I know Jill Scott. Yeah, that's the only J Scott I acknowledge. Jill Scott. Hi, Jill.
But I'll look it up, though.
If you listen, let me tag Jill. At Jill Scott. Hi, baby. Man. Shit. Jill gotta know. You know what I'm saying? She still make my weenie wiggle a little bit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. She'll make mine wiggle a little bit. That bitch don't even wiggle. She get that motherfucker together. You know what I mean?
Straight up.
Say it's all about that crown roll of nights, huh?
Yeah.
Listen. Listen. I don't know about y'all, but I'm definitely ready to get into some bullshit.
Come on, let's get into some bullshit. Kick off some bullshit.
And let me kick it off by saying, women, my message to y'all this week is, it is okay to let a motherfucker love you the right way.
Ooh.
Okay.
Where's Deacon Kodak? Where's Deacon Kodak?
Okay.
Where's Deacon Kodak? Hold on. I got something for you. I got something for you, Pastor. Because you're going to need this. I got cran cherry just for you, Pastor. You know what I'm saying? I'm pouring in the cup.
Up,
you let me know when you want to sip it.
No, because tonight, my Lord and Savior turned water to wine. So we on that type.
Okay. So where you at with this? And this ain't a topic.
It's not. I just came in. I just came in. I want women to understand it's okay to let a man love you the right way. And sometimes the right way ain't the way that you think you're supposed to be loved.
Okay.
Ladies, sometimes a man can love you enough to let you go. Sometimes, ladies, a man can love you so much that he refuses to let you go.
Okay.
But just remember, if you're not ready to accept the love that he is giving you, it's nothing wrong with the way he's loving you. That's just the only way that he knows how. You never was loved like that.
Okay.
If every nigga dude before him pounded you out and tricked off the bag to you, and you thought he do that because he love me, but this dude don't do that. He come in the house and he go, what your kids need? Your kids straight? Is there gas in your car? Like, don't worry about it. I put gas in your car. It's food in the refrigerator. The BG&E bill paid. No, he ain't tricked off, but he took care of some shit. If his love language is emotional touch, if he a man that like to be around you all the time and hug on you and kiss on you and give you that affection that you're not used to giving, no, he not soft. No, he not clingy. That's the love that you might not be ready to receive because you never received it.
Let me get my
And I see a comment in this thing. I don't know who it is, but they say niggas act the same way. I wouldn't know. I don't date niggas.
That's a great point.
I keep reminding y'all of this. Listen,
hold on. Can we pause for a second?
Go right ahead, brother.
Nene, baby, this is what I want you to do on this podcast. You see this sign? It's a 0 with a line through it. No deflection, okay? We are not deflecting. If my man is talking, he's talking about something and he's hot right now, let him get his shit off. and we not deflecting because we can get to niggas. But at the same time, we are discussing women.
Women. Yes.
No, listen, but I'm discussing relationships as a whole. So I want women to understand this.
It's not an attack.
I'm not here to bash no women. This is not a bash. These is educational tools. You probably should get a pen and pad out if you need to, ladies. If not, that's fine. You understand? You can take this in as I say it. More power to you.
I'm about to my
if you want a podcast that give you scenarios from both sides of the fence of how how men and women should react to certain kinds of love, you have to get a podcast where somebody on there is loving men too, because that's not here, sweetie.
Right.
I just want y'all to understand that. I'm here to educate women. I ain't here to bash you. I'm trying to give you some game so you can look at the nigga that you lay next to at night and say, damn, this nigga not bad. Or I'm gonna take some advice from yo and I'm gonna treat my nigga this way.
Make you change your perspective on some shit.
Yeah, that's what we here to do. I'm not here to bash you, ladies. That's just not who I am. I love women too much. I'm here to help you for another man. I'd rather.
You know what else it could do? Ladies, it can make you look at the nigga that you lay next to and say, I need a new nigga to lay next to.
That too.
That too.
All I'm trying to do is empower y'all with knowledge. That's all I'm trying to do.
Right.
But let me further get into this. I just want y'all to understand that you gotta respect being loved the right way. Excuse me. I broke this because you have to love everybody differently.
Right.
I can't love you the way somebody else loved you because my love with you and they love with you is completely different.
Right.
You the same person, but you're not the same person with me that you was with them, and vice versa.
Okay.
Well, maybe the problem is that they are.
Well, again,
and maybe that's not and they might not, and that might be the reason that they not believe in one of y'all.
That possibly could be true, but what I'm saying is, I'm just trying to give them the game on love is different in every situation.
Yeah, yeah,
and that's what we understand. Like I'm just here to be the best person I can be. And remember this key thing, ladies and gentlemen, in relationships going forward. This statement is one of the truest things I'll probably ever tell you about relationships. And this is before we get into our topics. I can't make you happy, but I can add to your happiness. The misconception that a lot of people have is the person that they with has to make them happy. No, ma'am. I cannot make you happy, but I can add to your happiness. Okay? Thanks. And that's what I want everybody to understand. Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get into the topics, because you know what the fuck this is. This is greater than us tonight, baby.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So, let's get into it. Does the whole phase have an expiration date?
Yep.
No.
Kiana, what's good?
You good say evening, young lady. Good evening.
You say yep. You say no.
Yeah, no, it's not an expiration date on the whole phase.
Why yup for you, cuz?
Because you know what? At some point, just like you just told these ladies, you got to be happy with what you got. And at the end of the day, guess what? If my lady is 39, she is 39. You can't keep running out this motherfucker because you're not happy with what you got, and then run to go make it somewhere else. Can't do that.
Oh, that sounds like settling.
At some point, you got to be happy with what you got.
That sounds like settling to me, and I don't condone no kind of settling.
That's not settling. That sounds like settling to you. And what you have to realize about you is that your lifestyle, you don't live that way. But what it is,
no. The exact thing you said was sometimes you got to stop thinking there's something better out there and just take what you got. That's just what you said.
I didn't say stop thinking about something better. I said be happy with what you got. That's not settling. Being happy ain't settling, bro.
But no, listen, I can't be happy with what I got if I'm really not happy with what I got.
But see, that's different than what he's saying. Okay, so
that's different.
What you saying is, I can't be happy with what I got if I'm not happy with what I'm got. So he's saying from a perspective of you are happy with what you have.
Okay.
And instead of always trying to figure out a way to improve, appreciate what you have. That's
appreciate
not
what you got.
Now,
okay.
if you was
no, that's not settling.
If you was unhappy with a person and you said, man, I'm going to just see what I can do here, that's settling. It's two different things. It's two different things.
So I misunderstood you, and I apologize.
It's two different things. And I think that me personally, I think the whole phase does have an expiration date. I think staying single doesn't, because single and a whole phase is two different things. Being single is just that. You don't want to be committed to nobody. You could be single forever, but the whole phase is meant to be a phase. You understand what I'm saying? At some point, you gotta stop trying to fucking dick jump or pussy jump. You know what I'm saying? Like that to me, that shit gets redundant after a while. Like at what point? Like what are you doing? If you know what I'm saying? Is your goal just to fuck all the bitches? Like, or you know what I'm saying? Or fuck all the niggas? Like I don't get it. You don't have nothing that you like. You don't have nothing you want to at least pay some extra attention to. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you why I don't think it has an expiration date.
Okay.
Because even though it's a phase, I don't know how long that phase need to be for you.
Okay, let's talk about for you. Because you feel like the whole phase don't have an expiration date. Why don't you feel like it has an expiration date?
I don't feel like it has an expiration date because expiration dates mean, like, from the beginning, you know that at the end, at this date, or after you've been on this phase for this long, it has to stop. I don't think your whole phase in until you're ready to stop being a hoe.
Duh.
Like but that's not an expiration date. Like some people is just not ready to, like some people have been hoes for a long time. Like it's some people out here that's been hoes. Like they didn't got married, they still a hoe. They done been divorced, they still a hoe. They done had multiple kids in the relationships, they still a hoe. Like some people just hoes.
Right. Okay.
And yes, it's a phase, but what happens is just like anything. You ever heard somebody say, man, you know, I'm a social drinker. I only drink when I'm out.
Okay.
But when they out, they get wasted.
That's me. That's me.
So you got some people that's like, I mean, I ain't a hoe for real. I'm just going through my whole phase, or, you know, I'm just having fun right now.
Hold up, Evie. Hold on, I don't mean to interrupt you, but it's a good interruption. Our sponsor just came in. Can you give out quick commercial drop for our sponsor?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Limitless Heights LLC. They do taxes, they do financial advice, and if the Celtics is down by 15 within the next 30 minutes, they phone going on Do Not Disturb.
Limitless Heights LLC, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, shout out to them for all your tax and financial needs. Very dope business. Listen, we joke that person because we know them personally, but also please patronize their business because they dope as hell. They take care of all our tax needs. Listen, I do music. They take care of all my financial background stuff, all of that. Limitless Heights LLC. Definitely get with them.
Facts.
But so I just think some people can enjoy being a hoe too much. Like, you know, you can be a you do a little cocaine every now and then, but next thing you know, you're a cokehead. Like it just so you can get too comfortable in a situation. So I don't think it has an expiration date. It just has to be when you are ready to stop. Then that changes.
Yeah,
that's the expiration date.
No, when things come with an expiration date, the expiration date.
Expiration date usually means after that date is no good.
Yeah, but you can have multiple whole phases throughout your life.
You can.
So it's no real, it's no expiration date. You can just.
So the thing is, when you're ready to receive something different, you have to stop doing something in order to receive it. That's the expiration date on that particular thing at that particular time.
I actually disagree, because the expiration date it's the term expiration date. Expiration date is like death. It's done. Because whenever you want to, you can revert back into the whole phase. It can't have an expiration date. Everything else you're saying is right. But when you talk about the term expiration date is if when milk expires, it's over with. You cannot drink that milk no more. You understand what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying.
The only thing that makes it that's like, okay, that's that.
Like when you in the market and you shopping and you look at that date on that meat.
Pause. You gotta pause that.
Pause. And you look at the date on that meat. Pause. And it's like today is what's the day? May the 24th.
Yeah.
Hold on, listen. I'm completely a horrible person. I did not realize I didn't do this, but I'm doing this as soon as I get off the podcast. But I'm gonna do this in the middle of the podcast. Happy birthday, Tom Man Tony. Today is birthday. I gotta call him because I didn't call him all day, and I just thought about it because I just realized what day it is.
Today is the 25th.
Today is the 24th.
No, the day is the 25th, bro. You're late.
I'm a whole day late. Oh man. I'm kidding.
Hey, happy belated birthday to Tony. Shout out.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
that lets y'all know, listen, I know people think it's a joke, but I be on the move, I be moving and shaking out here. I do not know what day it is. Like, I do be getting lost in the sauce.
Happy belated to Tony, though.
If it's a date on that meat, all right, just like that. If you go to market and the date on that meat say the 24th and this is the 25th, you ain't getting that meat.
But you can come home and freeze that meat, though. Pause. You can freeze that meat. You know what I'm saying? And cook it 2 months later. You know what I'm saying? Shit be just as good. You know?
Can we stop with the Arby shit? Because we got the meat.
Yeah, right. It's definitely meat you can freeze. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen, let me tell y'all something I hate about that restaurant. Because they try to sell every kind of fucking form of meat product.
They selling everything. Yeah,
they got chicken now.
Tiana says, your example was a person that never intended to stop being a hoe. Some people decide to not smoke anymore. The option to smoke is still there, but the urge to smoke is no longer successful. Exactly. So that means it doesn't expire. Smoking, you can still smoke if you want to. You choose not to smoke. You choose not to have a whole phase anymore. It's not something that is like, you know what I'm saying? It's not guaranteed like an expiration date. It's all.
Yeah, that's all we saying. We just saying it's just it's all about choices. Right. But that leads me into this topic right here.
Okay.
What would you rather be? Would you rather be single and fucking on a regular, or in a relationship and fucking on occasion?
I got this one. Now, when I was younger, single and fucking. When I was younger. But that's because I had the dick to do it. Now that I'm older, I would much rather take love and companionship over fucking every day. I don't have to fuck every day. You understand what I'm saying? It's not a necessity like it used to be when I was younger. I don't necessarily have like a schedule of when I want to fuck, but it definitely don't have to be every motherfucking day. Like, not at all. So now that I'm older, give me relationship. Plus, I'm a relationship guy. I like the idea of relationships. I'm a hopeless romantic. You know what I'm saying? I wanna be. I shouldn't say I'm a hopeless romantic because I'm not really that romantic. But I just like the idea of love, is what I will say. I love the idea of love, and that's what I want to do in my life from this point on, as part of this journey, this juncture.
Okay. For me, shockingly, I'm also going to take relationship and sex on occasion.
What?
Yes.
Not shaft. You shaft though.
Listen. And that's the thing. I've been shaft for a long time. Listen. I tell everybody, this dick got highway miles. And so you know. I've rather had a relationship. I've rather had a relationship with the occasional sex rather than have, you know, to be single and sex all the time, because sometimes you want that love. You want that.
How much sex do you realistically require at this juncture in your life?
I don't know. You know, I always say sex with me, it depends on the person.
Okay, so let's say you got a person that you really like, y'all rocking. How often do you, for lack of better words, expect that vagina?
Oh, I don't expect it. Whenever I want it, I want it. Whenever she want this, she can have it.
Okay. So it ain't like Myra, me, Mr. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to call you Myra, sir. My bad. He said random hookups. I'm tired of it.
Shout out to my guy. What's going on, good brother?
My apologies, sir.
No, you good. Listen, I don't never know how to say his Instagram name. But I just know he's a solid dude, and you'll always support it.
Mr. Yammy.
Yeah. He always supported. The only thing I don't like about him is if he a Patriots fan, so you know.
Jesus Christ. Mr. Yammy say random hookups, I'm tired of it. So at what point, if you're tired of it, at what point do you stop it? Like I think people don't be paying attention to the signs. Like, we all got a person who just absolutely loves and adore us, and we ignore them. You know what I'm saying? And but it say like, yo, we tired of random hookups. Like, you know, I don't understand that. I'm gonna need the other DB to fix his situation.
Yeah. He got that Cricket Wireless service again tonight.
Yeah. Shorty, you got the circle rolling if you can hear us. But go ahead though.
This is my thought process on it. Just like I said earlier about being ready to receive somebody's love.
Yeah.
Also, we gotta remember that you gotta be ready to receive the love from that person. A person might be giving you the love that you want, but it's not from the person that you want it from.
Oh, that's all too true. That's too true.
So, you know, sometimes it's better to stay single and fucking regularly than to be in a relationship.
I don't think y'all want to take the shit, so I muted the phone.
Okay.
I think it's sometimes it's good to be single and fucking than to be in a relationship and having sex on occasion, and that's not really where you want to be at.
Okay.
So, but like I said, I prefer to be in a relationship with sex on occasion than to be fucking all the time. Like, cause shit, even single, single me ain't out here fucking all the time.
Right.
Like you gotta listen. I be trying to tell. Listen, I've been there. Like you, listen. I don't know how many of these, I don't know how many good days I got in me left. You feel what I'm saying? I keep trying to tell you, my dick got highway miles. I'm about to have to go get me a new engine. Like my check engine light is coming on some days. Sometimes I'm out here fucking and my check engine light will come on. And now
Hold up.
This nigga old three senses going on.
He said, like me as a man, I can get pussy anywhere, but nowadays they get attached. Which is confusing to me because you just said you tired of fucking around. So you don't
Keon, I work it down.
You don't want a woman to get attached? I'm confused. So you want
what part of this problem is?
Okay.
Yo, people gotta pick a side and ride with their side, man. You can't play both sides to the middle, and when it's convenient for you, hop on one side or the other.
That's a fact.
You know, this is not an either or.
No, it is because of what I just said. You could want.
It's not.
Listen, bro. You could want a relationship, but when you want it from a specific person, then you still gotta kind of be out here.
Then why would you deal with that person? Like, here's the thing, yo. We too old to be playing games. Stop wasting people's fucking time out here. You know what I'm saying?
You're not wasting nobody's time.
If you're not getting something for the person that you want it from, and you getting it from somebody else, you wasting their time. Move on. Don't stay with them for the benefit.
Listen, I understand if you lying to that person and you say, "Hey, I want a relationship," and that's not really what you want.
Tell them the truth, because you're not doing that either.
Okay, no. How do you know that? Like, you're making a lot of assumptions here.
I'm not making no assumptions. I'm going off what you said. My nigga, you just said if you're not getting something from the person that you want to get it from, if you with somebody else, leave them the fuck alone.
But listen, that's why again, this is what you didn't get the whole thing. What I got the whole thing.
You can't spend it in the middle, yo. That's what you said.
No.
Man, I wish this bitch had playback. God damn, yo.
It does.
Where's your brain so he can tell you this?
I'm about to say it again.
The YouTube.
I'm about to say it again. So use these right here.
I'm using them, my nigga. I'm going on what you said out your mouth.
I said sometimes it is good to be single and fucking.
I heard that. We're not talking about that. We talking about the part where you said where you could be in a relationship, you could be dealing with somebody, but you're not receiving the love from the person that you want to get it from. That's what the fuck we talking about that came out your mouth.
And that the beginning part of that was
we're not talking. We talking about what I just told you. What you just said.
When you single and fucking, that can happen because a person can catch feelings.
You're not stupid, yo. You're not stupid.
I'm not. But you acting like you are right now because you're not.
Did you hear what you said? Because that's the problem. You're not hearing what you said.
And you didn't hear it. I'm saying when you single and fucking, I'm talking about what somebody said in the comments. When you single and fucking, yes, a person can catch feelings and start giving you all of the things that you require, but that's just not the person you want to be with.
Okay.
That was the whole gist of that statement. Like,
that's not what you said, my nigga, but okay.
Exactly what I said.
That's not what you said, but okay. Exactly. We'll watch it tomorrow and we'll have the playback.
I'm not watching it tomorrow. You can watch it tomorrow, so you can be
watch it tomorrow because I'm here today.
I know exactly what you're saying.
Stand doing your shit.
Well, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow.
I'm standing on it right now.
I'm confused now.
Damn, yo. Use them legs, my nigga. Stand on your shit.
Standing on it right now as we speak.
I like when y'all argue. I'm confused though. I don't know who said what.
I'm literally saying when Yo said thank you, like he was saying if he don't when he's single and fucking, the problem that he has is that a person will catch feelings, and I'm saying that is the equivalent of dealing with somebody, and sometimes they giving you what you want out of a relationship, but that's just not the person you want it
Can't go to
for.
twist. I'm not knocking what you said in the comment, my nigga, at all. I'm telling
But
you
that's
what
what I
you
was
said,
commenting
what you
on,
said
bro.
out your mouth. What you said out your mouth, you could have been reading the comments. I'm talking about what you said. What you said. This ain't got shit to do with the comments. What
But
you
it
said.
does, because I was
Okay,
responding
yo.
to the
All right,
comment.
yo, let's go on to something else, yo. Because this shit dumb. Go on to something else, yo.
But like I said, I think that I would prefer, like I said, I prefer to be in a relationship. I would take relationship with occasional sex, because after a while, single and fucking do get boring. It gets boring. But like you said, it comes with people catching feelings and things of that nature, which complicates matters. So I think it's all, like I said, it's all in what is best for you at the time. Because sometimes
I think raw dick bring feelings. You having raw sex, somebody's gonna catch feelings. It's just that simple. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Well, you ever wonder why that is,
Raw
though?
sex, huh?
I always wonder why that is. Like,
Because sex is mental. And here it is. Sex is mental. And when you get to a point where somebody giving you their body and there ain't no barrier between, it's just you and them exchanging energy on a level that y'all exchanging energy on.
Yeah.
Now that's a whole nother level. See, we just look at it like, well, we fucking. No, to the person that you fucking now look at it like that because they giving you something and you giving them something. And
Yeah.
that's why motherfuckers go all crazy, especially when it's raw and it's good. Cause now that both of y'all into it like that, y'all got some shit intertwining on a level that ain't nobody ever think about. So now sex is mental all the time first. You know what I'm saying? The act of having sex is the byproduct of the mental portion that you was doing. You've been having sex when you met the person. You just don't realize it.
That nigga
What lies?
said
Tell me the lie, my
byproduct.
man.
That nigga said byproduct.
The byproduct.
Hey, that's a fact though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that shit bring feelings. It's something about nothing in a girl knowing it's there. You know what I'm saying? Knowing she gotta go pee it out. Like she gotta go push it out, because she don't want to get pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever you want to make to you make that happen, Malcolm X. Oh man.
What are you talking
Somebody
about?
come get this. Somebody come get this guy.
What are you talking about?
Somebody
How
can
you
get this
Malcolm
little
X?
guy. Cause I'm telling the truth. Because he don't understand where I'm coming from with some true shit from a real
no,
guy.
I think that was a quote. But I think that's what he was
Whatever
saying.
you want to happen, you make it happen.
Make it happen.
Malcolm X. Yo,
I think
that's a
that was
quote. Because I was lost. I was like, where the fuck that come from?
Yeah, I
think
I
that's the
think
quote.
mental comes later because you may not have looked at them like that at first. Nah, hell no. I think after the third time y'all have good raw sex, like I'm gonna tell y'all. First time I fucked a girl, right?
I think if you have good raw sex that first time, should be different.
Nah, what? After my third time, I'm crazy. If you ain't squirted and spelled my name backwards by the third time, we ain't meant to be. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, no, because I'm in the comments. I'm in the comments with my man. I don't gotta come get you because you got hella females. But what that say about you, bro? You got hella females. So everybody on this panel had hella females. What does it do for you? Because at some point, it's not gonna be hella females no more. It's gonna be one female. What you saying? It's gonna be one. You looking for the one? You looking for the one that's doing it for you or not?
T-Baby lying. T-Baby say ain't no raw the first time. Somebody hit that raw one time the first time. You lying, baby. That's the #1 lie on This Is Greater Than Us podcast. And you can tell, look at how fucking Evie David is looking. He is tight. He is
tight. She lying. He ain't gotta look like that. I said it. She lying. She lying. She lying like a fucking rug.
No.
Ain't no raw sex the first time.
Look at
Because he know he ain't got to say it. Tell the truth on this motherfucking Wednesday. You lying. Tiara, get off this motherfucking joint. You lying.
That is the #1 lie on the This Is Greater Than Us podcast.
That lie is trending right now. You lying. Your name and you lying is right beside.
Listen,
Your lying ass. You lying.
Listen,
you lying like shit.
Listen, ladies. Stop coming in this podcast in these comments saying that no nigga never fucked Raw the first time. It has happened to the best of us.
Have you been? I'm not doing this tonight. We
not this damn phone. You lying.
We're not doing this tonight, y'all. We're not doing this tonight. I'm not doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Lying.
Listen, I don't care. Listen, I don't care who. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like everybody once in their life has fucked somebody raw on the first time. If you have it, more power to you. And you're extra protective sexual organ. But the reality is, I feel like every human being that has had sex, at least has had sex with a female or male, whatever you choose to sleep with, on the first night, unprotected at least one time.
And if you didn't, you know what you're doing? You lying.
No, if you didn't, I'm gonna tell you what you're doing. You out here cheating yourself. I think you're cheating yourself. Sometimes the wildness,
Keanu the leader.
The wildness.
Hold on, guys. Keanu the leader. You ask what quality men are. We're here.
Right here.
Center yourself on the 3 people that are before you. We're here.
All 3 of us are quality men. Now what you have to understand, Kiana, what qualities are you looking for to narrow down your search?
Quality. And if you don't think I'm quality, you can ask my lady if I'm quality.
She's biased.
But guess what she not gonna do though? Lie.
As a fact.
She not gonna lie.
Listen, I'm just saying, I think everybody has done it once or twice in their lifetime.
Everybody's done. Everybody's done.
I'm not here to say nobody lying, but what I'm here to say is I feel like we all have done it. If you have it, you cheating yourself. Cause some wild ass unprotected raw sex. Listen, you ain't had no real good sex unless you was nervous about somebody being pregnant that you really didn't know like that. As a man, if you ain't never had to sweat for 30 days, like I hope this bitch ain't pregnant.
Talk about you came on your period yet.
If you ain't never had to,
you gotta butter her up. You gotta like take her like to eat, take her McDonald's and shit like that, just to make sure. Like, come on, baby, what's up?
If you ain't never, TIB, let me explain something to you. Please don't instruct us what to do in no comment. Not in here.
look at Cam. Cam said the unofficial host is quality too. That's a fact, Cam.
I didn't even know y'all accepted me. My bad.
She back like she never left.
Hey,
what's up, Jordan?
Purple Room is back.
So, I was not talking about you, okay?
We know.
I was talking about your boy in the comments, like he got me hot. He like, oh my God, bitches over EV, all these places. So I'm like, my question to him was, like you got a large quantity of women, but are they of quality? Like how many of those women can you say they are of quality? Right? That's number 1, because it's about who he's attracting. Number 2, it's like he's sitting here bragging on the quantity of women, but he's saying he's tired. So I'm trying to figure out what is he putting in to get what he wants, what he really wants.
I don't know, yo. Like I don't know. I think just somebody.
But somebody on here does.
Yeah, I think I do. I think sometimes Is
Like,
this a kid?
look at his comments. He like, I got celebrities.
Yeah, is this
so
a kid? Because I ain't here to tell no another man what to do or what not to do. But when you have a plethora of women, you're not really like giving it up like he giving it up. Like I don't care. I tell stories here, but y'all ain't never heard me say like, oh, I've been bitches since bitches and I ain't this bitch and this bitch and this bitch. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like T Baby is on it. Like, yo, real niggas don't brag like that. But I don't know if this is because it's a platform.
Come on,
maybe
man.
it's like the barbershop. Maybe I ain't used to that. You feel me? But that's all. That's
Oh,
all.
you lying about it.
Well, listen, let me just say, let me do two things.
Cause
one, let me say one, he not lying. He been bitches as long as I known him. And he definitely gets bitches. And I mean celeb bitches. So he solid.
Okay,
he not capping.
But
so he not capping
like,
about
I hate to sound like this, but so like what does that?
And I mean that's fine. And it's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying is he's just not lying. He's not lying.
I don't think that I was ever questioning him lying, right?
No, I was just getting lying.
He led with, okay, you know, like he's tired of that. So I'm like, okay, if you got such a large quantity, you can't find nobody to settle down with. That's what I'm saying. Like your likelihood should be higher to settle down with somebody and get you out of the just fucking and the girls playing games. Because if you got that many females, you got more to choose from that's bringing something to the table that will make you want to be like, you know what? I want to be, you know, a honest man and stand behind this woman and, you know, build with her instead of just fucking her. Because, I mean, I think the goal is longevity. And, you know, I'm not getting it.
Hold on. Don't that go back to what I was saying about picking a side because you can't play both sides to the middle?
I was agreeing
that go back to what I was saying, right?
And I was agreeing with you. So I'm like, that was throwing me off.
Yeah.
You are a retired matchmaker.
I can't speak for that man. I don't know him. I ain't here to say whether he's lying or telling the truth.
Man, listen, you not
like,
I think that he need to request beforehand and say what he got to say instead of being in the comments. Listen, you not no retired matchmaker. You are a fired matchmaker. None of the matches that you tried to make ever fucking worked out.
That shit was like eHarmony.
Retired. Like, he lets you go.
Like eHarmony
no longer needed. Like,
Kiana, thank you for coming. We really enjoy your content and your dialogue.
Yes, definitely.
That shit was like Christian Mingle.
Ain't none of that shit ever work out. Not one time.
That shit was like Christian Mingle. Well, all the devils come to get put together.
This nigga's stupid, yo.
The love, this shit is.
The love connection. That shit came on 3 o'clock in the morning.
all her matches ended up like episodes of Love and Hip Hop.
Why you don't come up here and defend yourself?
Oh no, like Love and Hip Hop Miami, period.
Yeah. Like, no.
Oh man.
That shit is goofy. But anyway, on to the next topic. We all prefer the relationship with the occasional sex compared to the single and fuck.
The other one. Yeah, the other one.
Yeah. What's the next topic? Question.
I was gonna let you pick.
How many of them bitches, 20 bitches do you pay? Oh, Cam. Yo, Cam, is you at work? Y'all want Cam? Cam, come be a guest, Cam. Come here, Cam. And just get your shit off in 5 minutes, Cam.
Hey, Cam, go in the bathroom or something where ain't no camera.
Yo, grab a fool, yo.
And listen, Cam, I don't know about none of them fans and shit she was telling us about last week. I just want you to. I need you and your coworker in here. I need both of y'all.
Yeah, Cam and a coworker, cause Cam and a coworker be coming with the shit. Yo, so I do want to know Why do women weaponize child support? And anybody in the comments,
can we hold on? Can we?
And let me say this.
I would
Let me
love.
say this. Let me hold on. Let me clear out. 1 second.
Go ahead.
Please,
ISO.
ladies, I am not talking about the niggas who don't do shit for their children. I am not talking about them niggas. Please don't get up on here and tell me niggas is deadbeat dads, niggas ain't shit, all that shit. I'm talking to the women who have men in their lives that want to be fathers, but don't want to pay your bills, don't want to give you money, but does everything need to be done for his child on his own terms. That to me is weaponizing child support, and I need to know, why do y'all do that?
Moment of silence.
Listen, I was trying to figure out who wanted to go first.
You can go.
You can go.
Let me get up in here. Let me shake it off. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason that they weaponize child support is because they ain't got shit else to weaponize.
I feel you 110%.
The problem is...
Whoa.
No, don't take it back. No.
I'll take it back.
No, you knew what you was doing when you did that.
Come on with the stupid shit. Just marry me and we ain't got those problems.
Man, ain't nobody about to marry you. Listen.
Go ahead and say it. Get it up.
Man, y'all not about to play with me tonight. I told y'all, don't play with me tonight. Didn't I tell y'all, do not fucking play with EV tonight? EV wants all the fucking smoke tonight. We not marrying because you know what happens? After I marry you and I realize that this was a waste of my motherfucking time,
yes.
Then I divorce you. Now on top of child support, I gotta give you alimony payments. So fuck no. I'm not gonna get further in debt by fucking with nobody out here like that.
Facts.
People weaponize child support because they use it as a weapon because they have no other way of getting or hurting. They feel like I have to attack this person some shape, way, or form. It's fucked up and it's bullshit. I hate it. I hate everything about it. I had a really good friend who that motherfucker's a single father. This motherfucker had his kid for 7 days out the week. The mother had that motherfucker for 2 hours. I feel like every time I see that motherfucker, he got his kid. Every time I talk to him, he got his kid. But somehow, at one point in time, he was having his kids and still paying fucking child support. I didn't understand it. I don't know how this shit worked. But you know how it worked? It worked because women who are bitter and feel like I can't have you, I'm going to have your money. And it's fucked up. Listen, I don't like nothing about child support. I don't like nothing about it. If you got a kid and you're not taking care of it, I don't think you deserve to be called a man or a woman, because there's women out here with child support too. And you know what? And y'all probably on child. You on child support because that means okay, you don't got custody of your kid. And my question is, why the fuck don't you got custody of that kid?
It kind of throw me off, and I'm not talking about just her situation, but it kind of throw me off when the mother don't have custody of her kid.
Listen, we talked about this on the podcast. I'm not putting my raw dick in the girl if she don't got custody of her kid.
Yeah, that looks kind of weird to me.
It don't look weird. It is weird.
Well, it is weird. It's weird to me for women to have kids and be like, no,
because I seen that too.
Right.
So we all know outside of being bitter that it's about who has the most money.
Not all the time though, cuz.
Not all the time, but in a lot of cases it is. If
not
you
in
got
the case of the mother though.
Yes, in the case of the mother.
The father can have all the money, and the government.
No, that's not. Listen, that's not true.
And the father can have all the money, and the mother will have custody, and that nigga child support payments will be through the roof.
Yes, and in that case, but there are some cases where the men get custody because lawyers cost, and it's about who you know and what you can prove. I've seen that firsthand.
And the key word is what you can prove. And 9 out of 10 times, that father probably proved that she was an unfit mother. That's just what it was.
That's not always true, yo. That's not always true.
But see, what you're saying is, and I hate to keep agreeing with EV, but he said 9 times out of 10. That's true. The 9 times out of the 10.
But there is that one time. There is that one time. So so what I'm saying is, I'm agreeing with you because I'm saying in some cases, I didn't say all, I said in some cases, it's not about what you know. You can't say that the person's unfit. The motherfucker got more money than you. And let's be clear, child support is about money. What is child support? What does the state have to do with child support? They getting the kickback of the shit somewhere anyway.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they wouldn't be that much invested in it.
Let me ask y'all a question that got something to do with this, but not really. Let's say you got a kid with a woman and she got 2 other kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're able to financially support your kid in any way possible. So he say, Daddy, I want some Jordans, right? Jordans 200 a clip.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Her other kids aren't as fortunate. So she take your Jordans, take them back and bust it down and get 3 pair of shoes out of your 200. How you feel?
Don't take away from my kids. That's your problem.
Hey yo,
that's your problem.
Hey yo, and you fucking living.
And you know what? And you know what? I'm not even going to sit here and say I don't understand your position because that's your position. However, it's also your problem. Yeah. I didn't have all them kids with you. Yeah. I got one. So if I'm doing for mine, I'm doing for mine.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm doing for mine. Like, yo,
don't spite mine.
And after sitting back and really thinking about that shit, like, women, ladies, you can't have it both ways. You can't want me to do what I'm supposed to do for my kid, and because you can't keep the playing even, you try to even the playing field. Because what could just happen is simply this: I could buy my kids whatever it is that they want, right. And guess what? Not give you the receipt.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, the fact that we have not learned, niggas ain't learned nothing in 2022. If you buy your child anything, you keep the motherfucking receipt. If she needs to take it back, she gotta call you and tell you why it need to be took back.
Yeah, that's true. But I was just talking about you just give it to her like here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, let me tell you what would happen. And I don't want no women to feel like I'm being disrespectful when I say this. Oh, but I wish a bitch would.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I promise you, I got some cousins on standby that'll beat the ovaries out your pussy if you play with me like that. Okay? Don't listen. That's a phone call away.
Particular, she always somewhere playing the motherfucking victim. Go ahead, girl.
No, listen. I'm done.
Words have no merit. I'ma shut up and
observe.
No,
they don't.
You gotta shut up and observe them, baby, because you
they don't. Your words have no merit here. You listen, because your word means nothing. Because you just use a flip flopper. You just go back. I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing this with you. People like be capping every time.
Every time.
We in here trying to have a whole podcast. You in the comments playing victim by your goddamn self. Don't nobody like.
Jesus Christ, baby. You got to get over yourself.
Listen, I see every comment. It's a 6-page letter. Look, Aaliyah, cut it out, okay? We don't have 4-page letters.
Yo, all right, man. Jesus Christ. So yeah, yo, I want to know why the women weaponize. I think that shit is terrible.
Listen, and now let me tell you something. Men do that shit too. I ain't even just putting that shit on women. Cause I know it's goofy dudes who
weaponize child support.
Yes,
yep.
yes. So I do know.
Explain. I'm lost.
So I do know a female who does pay child support, and the reason that she don't, like I said, there's always one. So I understand, but the majority of the time it's not. But the reason that she does not have custody of her kids is because her job requires her to travel way too frequent.
Well, that's different.
That's different. Yeah,
that's different.
And so she pays child support. And with her paying child support, like sometimes her payment might be late because she travel a lot. Cause they're not taking out her check. She's sending it.
Mm-hmm.
And like a few times
that's more or less a verbal agreement between both parties. It's
a verbal agreement, but it's a court order. Like they have a court order. So what his bitch ass did was like, yo felt the way because she was dating somebody, and I mean he dating too, but niggas be like that. And yo felt the fucking way, so he literally called the court. He literally called the court and was like, she was late with her payments, and he tried to make it
He was being a bitch ass nigga. He was being petty.
Yeah.
Cause see, no matter how the shit go, whether it's man paying woman or woman paying man, at the end of the day, the state wasn't in the room when y'all was fucking and y'all had these babies. So at the end of the day, how come as grown-ups you can't come to a consensus by yourselves, or amongst yourselves to do whatever it is that's conducive for the child, not
because
you?
Don't nobody give a fuck about that when Phil is involved. Like,
man, but you know what? At that point, obviously the only feeling that's involved is hate. Because you got a certain disdain for a motherfucker that you try and make them feel something that they shouldn't be feeling. If you moved on and they moved on, what the fuck we hating each other for? I ain't got to deal with you.
But
when it comes to that kid,
for different reasons, people may have been forced to move on and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different things for, It's different reasons for why that is, yo. I don't think women should weaponize child support, but I do think, niggas gotta do better. Like, it's just, man, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy not taking kids. I don't get that. So I just think that women, if y'all weaponizing it, you gotta stop it. And weaponizing is just simply knowing you got a nigga that's gonna do what he's supposed to do in your child's life, do for your child, not you. You know what I'm saying?
And let me say this too. For the fellas that are out here, and you dating a young lady and she getting child support from her baby father, pay attention to a woman who is weaponizing child support against another man, but because you fucking her, you ignore it.
That's a great point. That's a great point.
Don't be in there like, yeah, nigga, we spending that motherfucking child support, bop. Yeah, you's a goofy ass nigga. And that could be you one day too.
I want a woman to get on this podcast and explain their beefs with the future baby mother, like it won't, like, and their main thing be like, bitch, it happened to me, it's gonna happen to you too.
Listen,
the nigga ain't shit with
I hate when women do that.
Baby with him is gonna be different. One day I want a woman to come up here and get that up. You know what I'm saying?
I hate when I hear a woman be like, it won't be me. No, bitch, it'll be you.
It'll be you.
It's definitely gonna be you.
It'll be you.
It's gonna be you. That nigga, he ain't been shit from the door.
Right.
Like, he ain't been shit from the door. He ain't mistreat her just because she was an ain't shit broad. No, baby.
No, baby.
He just don't treat bitches right.
Right, right. And they act like, he ain't gonna do me like that. Not babe. Yes, he do you like that too. Fuck you, man.
And you come in trying to change shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm retarded.
Like, I'm gonna tell you a conversation. I'm gonna tell you a conversation I recently had with a young lady, and she asked me. Like, we was having a conversation, and we was talking about like dating or whatever. And she asked me. She said, "Is this your normal routine? Like, is this how you like begin your date with women?" I was like, "Hell no, I don't got no routine. I fucking suck at dating." Like,
Right.
like every relationship I ever had, I stumbled in that shit by accident. Like, it ain't. Trust me, listen. Y'all see me on here, and let's be clear. I know this is probably a probably not a good thing to say, you know, contrary to the way tonight's show started off. But I've been bitches. I've been bitches my whole life, but it wasn't never. I ain't gonna tell you because I was smooth talking and slick talking my way into some shit. I literally I'm just me. And I just tell every woman that I meet, I appreciate you that you accept me the way I am. Cause I'm awkward as hell, I'm weird as shit, and I'm not like every other dude you met. I'm different.
And the nigga
like,
give massages. Weak ass nigga.
Man, I'm telling y'all niggas be giving massages. You cut that bullshit out.
And you'll give massages and shit. Yeah,
I definitely do.
With coconut oil and Pam. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you must use coconut oil.
Yeah. Nah.
You could buy that shit from the market, and that shit like motherfucking shea butter. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I've been giving massages. I've been giving massages since niggas was massaging girls with Bath and Body Works lotion. So yeah,
he been massaging bitches with Love Spell. Like, you know, that Bath and Body Works lotion. You know, what was the Mandarin Madness or some shit? I've been doing that shit since back then.
Yo, what was my
Country
Bath and
Apple.
Body Works shit, yo? Damn, yo, what
Country Apple.
Nah, yo,
Yeah.
what was my favorite Bath and Body Works lotion, yo? Damn. I would say that shit was pink, but all that shit is pink.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I come up with it. I'm gonna put it in the fucking on a post tomorrow.
Kiana said I gotta get the Skin So Soft oil from
Avon.
Yes, cucumber melon. Oh, I was massaging the shit out of women with the cucumber melon.
Nah, yo, this shit was like a cotton candy something, yo. Damn, yo. And I know the person that called. They probably still wear the shit. If I ain't
Skin
blocked.
So
He probably
Soft
got me
oil
blocked.
from Avon. Kiana, listen, send me the link to that. I gotta order it. I'm definitely gotta
Skin
get
So
on my...
Soft. It's some old school shit. I can't rub no bitch down with Skin So Soft. Have it smelling like my Aunt Olivia.
Right.
You got like my aunt.
You got rubber chick down with that listening to Gerald Levert.
Oh, speaking of music. Fellas or ladies, if you in, what do you prefer to have sex to? R&B or trap music?
Ooh, listen.
That is a good one.
Can I mix mine? I gotta mix mine.
Come on with this both ass shit, man. Which one, man?
No, I gotta mix mine. Cause sometimes you wanna start off, I wanna start off real sensual. But midway through that shit, boy, I'm trying to beat you like an 808. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to beat you like an 808. You feel me? I like to start it off sensual, but I want to beat your ass like an 808 drum. You know what I mean?
She like it slow from the front, fast from the back. Put the pound game on and hit it from the back. Chill.
Okay.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what my shit. I'm gonna tell you what my shit is. It was crazy as hell. Yo, Lord Duval got a song called "Is We Fucking Tonight." That's my. Is we fucking tonight? Is we fucking tonight?
Yo, love that shit. Yo, keep trying to put me on with Lord Duval music, yo.
Listen, yo, you gotta fuck with my man Duval. Duval be having the hits low key, yo. They ain't sleeping on, yo.
So listen. I'm an R. First of all, first and foremost, I'm an R&B nigga anyway. I very seldom listen to rap.
They wake up a demon.
I'm R&B. You know what I'm saying?
That sound crazy.
Right?
Wake up a demon time.
Yeah. I told y'all last week she eat butt. Y'all not very, listen. She eat butt. I'm letting y'all niggas know that right now. I told y'all last week she eat butt. What you think that free spirited shit is? She do rim jobs. I'm telling you. She say
the money bag get that thing wet.
Yeah. Yeah. Kiana the leader eat butt. That's what I know a butt eater. Do you feel where her teeth is? She eat butt. She got nice teeth. That comes from butt.
Listen, I don't know about that, but all I know is sometimes, yo, I'm gonna tell you.
You ain't never met a girl to eat butt with bad teeth. Straight up.
You listen when you listening to some sensitive, slow R&B, and then that shit switch up to last night. It was Kush, just a rock. I was super key. Well, I was proud. That.
Yo, listen. What's wrong with my teeth? My teeth is bad. But listen, yo. So I got to eat vagina. I like slow music. But after that, I think I'm saying the same thing. We all saying the same thing. Other DB ain't go yet. But I got like a vagina eating playlist that's like 9 songs of just the best vagina music that you could ever, you know what I'm saying, that you could ever eat vagina to. Kiana the leader, thank you very much. I do eat booty hole, preferably with whipped cream and hazelnut spread, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, no, you're not about to. Yo, is you putting the hazelnut spread in the bitch's ass?
Yes.
Hey yo, and he doing it like this.
Hey, first of all, respect, because I use a butter knife. Thank you very much. I definitely use a butter knife.
Is you spreading Nutella in girls' ass, nigga?
Absolutely.
Yo, Kiana, you said yes. Like you like Nutella ate out your ass. Is that what you trying to tell us, Kiana? You like Nutella spread ate out your cake?
Hey, yo, hold up. So you spreading it with a butter knife, right? So you got all the wrinkles out the brown eye, and you got shit looking like Fetty Wap eye, yo.
Yo, wow is a bitch right now.
No, not on a nightstand because you got a refrigerator after opening. Get your mind right, Keanu. You gonna give me some?
So listen, let me tell you something. Moment of transparency. I've never had Nutella. So is it like peanut butter?
Oh, it's like peanut butter and chocolate mixed.
I mean, do it spread easy?
It spreads like peanut butter.
Yo.
But when it's cold, that shit hard to spread. So
that's why you gotta let it get room to anything that you gonna put on a woman. You let get room temperature. You don't just pull it straight out the refrigerator and be like, "Here, baby, here goes some jelly," and just throw it on. Nah, hell no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, so let me get this straight. So listen. So we is spreading Nutella on is Nutella and whipped cream over here. All right.
Yeah.
Chocolate roasted candy, the gold. Kiana, we knew last week you was something else, but this week you letting us know something about.
Hey, it's gonna be like Steve Harvey. Now we further know.
Right now. I was trying to
Yo,
say.
wow. All right. I am all right. So listen. All right, I'm
She said,
with.
DV, you done? Was she talking to me or you? She combined both
I
our
don't know.
names. Oh, she said that's what Nutella tastes like. Nah, Nutella do
Oh,
taste like that. Nutella do
all
taste
right.
like
So
that.
listen. Here was my question though. That's not my question. So I'm not a Nutella person. I kind of have a thing for like sherbets though, like if like the ice cream, cause it's cold.
You
And
put
then I just
cold ice cream? Y'all ever stuck a
listen.
freeze pop in a girl pussy?
No, but I want to try it.
I had.
The whole like you empty the whole like you put the whole thing in there, or you broke it and then just
Like you know how they got the doubles? You break the joint, boom, and then you stick it in there, and you fuck her with it while you lick a clip. You know what I'm saying?
ooh, that sound like that might be that.
And then when the ice cream fall off the stick, you suck the ice cream out.
You know, my shit when I was younger was Halls. You know, Halls or peppermint while you eating pussy.
Yeah. Halls preferably, cause that menthol get right up under the clip hood, and yeah.
Boy, that thing it wake that thing up, boy. You hear me?
Yeah, yes it do. Yes it do. Yes it do.
That good menthol eucalyptus.
Yeah. And real niggas know you gotta get the blue Halls, not no other flavored kind. You get the blue.
Listen, some new shit. Go to your supermarket. They got a black bag. It's a black bag. It'll change your life.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get some tomorrow.
So that shit like black ice.
Listen, it's like a black bag, and I mean, listen. And listen, I'm gonna tell you, it do two things. It help with your breathing while you down there. It help you get your breath, and it get a other. Box every time you is a wild. I don't know if you know anything no pop rock. Box every time is out here eating ass with pop rock. This nigga is wild, son.
It hurt her ass and hurt her mouth at the same time. Box Chevy Cam, yo, come on, yo.
Cam, why would you want to do that?
That shit fuck around, hit you in the nose and shit. Yo, somebody's going to the market tomorrow to buy this black bag of Halls.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna send both of y'all a picture, cause you know y'all my niggas. But yeah,
I'm definitely gonna get the black bag of Halls. I'm not even gonna.
Yo, I'm posting it.
I'm definitely gonna get the black bag. Yo,
I'm posting it, and I'm saying, and you know what time it is.
You know what time it is. I'm definitely getting the black bag of Halls.
I'm gonna pass on the Nutella. I'm not really a fan of that.
Oh my God, yo. I will never look at Fetty Wap's eye the same again.
He ain't gonna never look at his eye the same again.
Hey yo.
Yo said, baby, will you look my way?
Kiana, what you want to the market to get? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. Kiana,
she's a trooper.
She's a trooper. She be holding it down. If we wanted a fourth member, she would be the fourth like leader, like the women perspective of the podcast. Behind Cam though.
Yo,
Cam,
yeah, I'm about to say Cam, yo.
Cam is definitely the fourth member of this podcast, but the nigga never available. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I don't know. Kiana been saying some shit in these comments tonight. I told her last week we was gonna find her a date, but some dude is gonna jump in your DM, Keon. I'm telling you, our fans is gonna be in your DM.
I'm gonna tell you, niggas gonna be in Keon DM. You know what I'm saying? And she's sneaky fat. Sneaky fat because I couldn't tell she was fat until I looked at her pictures. She like when she on the live, she got like a skinny neck. She must have had like gastric bypass or something. But the bottom got like didn't go through the gastric part because her neck and her shoulders is like petite. But everything else, she built like a little pool ball.
Oh, she thick. She a thick girl.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah.
See, you know, I'm listen.
Under the neck, she built like this. You know what I'm saying? right under here. But listen though. Please don't take that the wrong way, because if you know the history of this podcast, that ain't even me talking bad about you at all, sugar.
So hold on. Simply beautiful I am. I feel like I know her.
Okay. Yo, my head is hurting, y'all. My shit hurting, y'all. I was gonna take a drink. I don't even want to.
Simply beautiful I am said that Kiona is definitely pretty, so that might mean that they know each other. But I feel like I know Simply beautiful.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you what that is, yo. Women be showing love, yo. They probably never even met.
Listen, hold on. Let me tell you something. Now you want to talk about somebody? Listen, I knew who Simply Beautiful I Am is. Hey, listen.
She eat butt.
BB. She that.
Okay.
Listen, Simply Beautiful I Am. Shout out to her. Boy, she thick as king syrup. You hear me?
It's
like cold king syrup.
It's not BBL, is it?
Oh.
No. That's all natural.
In a glass jar?
Yes, she is thick as cold king syrup. You hear me?
Jesus. I bet you she don't wipe her butt good. Yo, y'all ever went to go eat a girl from the back and see the toilet tissue? Come on, babe. God damn, babe. Yeah. Come on, baby. Dang.
I ain't never did that. I ain't never had that happen.
Yo, I've had that happen 3 times.
She said she do wipe her butt good.
Somebody said us skinny girls need love. Oh, honey. Oh, honey.
Bitch, where? Who's skinny? Who's skinny? She got baby in shape like a fucking bowling ball too. If she don't stop it, like
bowling ball.
Tiana said he the nigga in class I roast. Who, me? Oh, you have a long motherfucking day.
Oh, God.
You be mad as shit thinking you will roast me in a class. You will be. You had to. They'd have to get your mother to transfer you out of that class. Yeah. It'll never stop.
I'm gonna tell you like this, yo. If she thinks she gonna roast anybody on this panel, you definitely gonna have a long day. No, you gonna have to get your boyfriend to fight me.
I'm not funny like that. I'm not. I ain't witty. I ain't real catchy with the roasting jokes. I never was. Not even in school. I've been a fat kid my whole life.
You what?
And they used to roast the shit out of me, and my comeback was raps. I couldn't crack back, but I'll write a whole rap about you, and it'll.
And he been doing it since the 3rd grade.
Yo, you remember that? Yo, you remember that rap I wrote about how it came in Miss Davis class?
Tell who to stand up and zero. She telling me?
I don't know who she wanted to stand up and zoom out.
But I'm probably taking my head off. I got a head full of hair. I just need a haircut. I ain't got no problem.
But I'm about to say I can't. It wasn't gonna be me. I wasn't gonna stand up.
I have a hat.
I got on tight pants, and y'all not about to see this. Y'all don't need to see the print. I'm in my house and I got on my thought pants. I got on my man thought pants.
Yo,
I got on my hoochie daddy pants, and y'all need to see this foot.
I'm not fucking with this nigga, man. This nigga different, yo.
Hoochie daddy.
Yo, this nigga's different, yo.
Listen, I'm gonna give you the material. Listen, look at this material, man. You see this material? These pants is shiny. I'm telling you,
Yo, hoochie daddy, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, somebody need a hat that says that.
Hoochie daddy?
Let me
Nah,
be
that
your-
shit taking over. The hoochie
Let me
daddy
be your
that's the
hoochie
thing.
taking over.
That's the thing. If you outside, women say if you outside this summer and you got on shorts and they can see your thigh, they hoochie daddy shorts. And I'm out here like that.
Oh yeah, I got a couple of pair shorts like that. I'm out here.
Yeah, I'm out here.
Yeah, they gonna get these legs this year. So
All this.
double dating. Do you like it or not? Kiana the
I ain't
leader.
been-
Evie, I think Kiana the leader want to see the hammer, but that's not my business. Double dating. Do you like it or not?
Listen, hold on. Let me just clarify. Kiana, I can't send you this hammer through online services. If I show it to you in person, you gotta be ready to do something with it though. Just want you to know that.
Hell yeah. Simply Beautiful and we do this every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Please like, follow, and subscribe.
Simply Beautiful. Subscribe to the channel. We on YouTube. You can watch old episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is greater than us, man.
Facts. Fo, what's up, champ? But hey, Evie Newman, Fo, right?
Yeah.
Big boy Fo.
Yeah.
That's the nigga that got the head so good he ain't going back.
Hey, man. Now that you in here, we've been waiting for you for weeks, man. Where you been at? Listen, I need her Instagram.
Look at Kiana. Yo, Kiana want this to be a woman's podcast so bad. Look at her. Lady who had big dick that was trash. Yo,
No,
look at her,
listen.
yo.
Listen. Oh no, listen. Kiana, my dick is not big. I'm a little bit below average in size, but what I lack in size, I pack in my skill set. It's very skilled. I got like my dick is Kyrie Irving. It's not the biggest nigga on the court, but it get buckets. It put up points.
So basically, what he's saying, he got like the tuna can, 2 inches long, 5 inches around. He hit all the walls that you got up in there.
Yeah.
Like, don't play with me.
You know
Look
what I'm
at
saying?
that. Cam said Shorty at work said, hell no to double dates. Is Shorty at work cool? I mean, cute. Can we see her, Cam?
Yeah.
Is she
Hey,
cute?
listen, Box 7 came the girl. Who is your coworker? Is she cute?
Yeah, she
What's
better
going
be cute,
on?
yo. She be talking, and she better follow the podcast. The fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, double date, yo.
Double dates.
I gotta be cool with both parties. One time, me and my lady went on a double date with my peoples, and oh shit, okay. Hold up. Let me accept that.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. To what do we owe this? This is a bathroom break.
Nah, the girl probably said, I'm cute. Damn. What's up, Jack?
And that's the lady.
No, tell her don't run down. Tell her come on.
What's the London?
Don't run.
She said she ain't getting in the game.
Yo, fuck
You
out.
working logistics? Yo, what you working logistics, yo?
Huh?
You working logistics? What you work at the airport? Oh, that look like Amazon.
Yeah, I sit on my ass and get like 24 hours. Cool with it.
Cam, what's up,
She
Jack?
ran all the way outside. Like,
Yeah, man. It's my first time joining.
And look, she must be fast too, because she took off in the dead spring. You ain't caught her yet.
Nah, Cam came outside.
Yeah, she went the other way, girl.
listen, Cam, I'm glad you finally tuned in, man. I love the fact that
man.
you here with us every week, yo. Cam,
Yes,
I fuck
sir.
with you for that,
Hey,
man.
I be like you. I be forgetting what day it is, bro.
Yeah, like, listen, I be Listen, I really thought the day was the 24th. I'm mad. I gotta call my man and apologize.
That's
This
fucked
nigga
up.
said the day the 24th. Like, the fuck out of here. Cam,
Like, yo,
tell us something that's on your mind, Cam. We've been dying to get you
I
on
was
here.
just gonna tell you, kick a topic while I'm in this motherfucker real quick, man.
All right, okay,
Listen,
okay. So
what's the next topic?
Huh?
What's the next topic, DB?
Next topic. Fuck. I don't even really. I was on a double dating one. Double dating.
Yeah,
you like it or not?
I ain't never been on one, bro. I ain't been on too many regular dates, cuz.
How you ain't been on regular dates though?
My problem with the regular dates is initiating. Like, I'm terrible at shooting jumpers, bro. Like,
You
I
shy?
never was, bro. Yeah,
so you a Ben Simmons type nigga?
What it is, I don't like no.
Westbrook?
I don't like no, so I'd rather just not shoot. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I gotta fix that. But I'm 31. I gotta change, man. I've been trying.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Where you at in the world?
I'm in basically St. Louis right now.
Oh, okay. Just stay out of East St. Louis.
That's where I'm at.
That's where you at?
Yeah, that's where you from.
I heard they don't even have no police station out that motherfucker. It's crazy out there.
Nah. But it really they like small fry compared to the crib.
Okay.
So
It's just bad here on the internet.
So it's
okay.
So all right, double dates for me. I gotta know both parties.
Moment of transparency. I inboxed Shorty at work and on some like damn near trying to take her on a date shit, bro. They ain't even open that motherfucker, cuz.
Did she know you was interested?
Yeah. I told her I inboxed her. Just in case she ain't see the motherfucker.
Yeah, but see, how old is she?
She 25. She a little young.
So how the fuck you tell her you inboxed her, but ain't tell her, yo, I want to take you out, or I want to, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a wild man, man. I'm a wild man. I don't understand it.
Hey, listen,
He said he don't like the word no, yo.
Can we about to help you? What's her Instagram?
Brown skin, Vine.
Message us.
Hey, wait a minute. My page show up on here?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's saying you live.
I'm done talking, bro. I'm seeing motherfuckers join. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Hold on.
Is she?
I'm not.
You the unofficial full host of This Is Great.
I'm just not talking about me shooting jumpers with that bitch no more. We gonna like, yeah, oh.
Oh.
Hey, Cam, you know, right? Listen, you do know we low key popping, right? So
you do know I've never been on Instagram Live, so motherfuckers is tapping in like, fuck is this nigga Cam on? I'm on here talking about it, man. I'm not shy. Get in my inbox.
Jumping up.
Listen, all I know is, Cam, we gonna make that happen for you.
Yeah, Cam.
I'm the complete opposite. I told him, listen, whether my success rate is Russell Westbrook or Steph Curry, I'm shooting my jumper.
Yeah. How lovely
Westbrook got too many turnovers, bro. That's different, bro. Like that's different. You gotta be like Clay.
Here talking about shooting your shot, and she the scariest nigga on the motherfucking East Coast of the country. She don't shoot her shot. She don't even shoot her shot from long distance, let alone like see a nigga she like. She just gonna keep lusting over the nigga and going home and eating ice cream and crying about him and shit. She not gonna shoot no shot.
Boom.
Lovely Relly, 425. But I do think this though, Cam. I do think you gotta my shit, and I'm giving y'all my shit.
Who the fuck is Cam? My name is Cam.
Cam. Like Cam Newton. My shit is always, I just compliment you. If I like your shirt, I say it's a nice shirt. I like your sneakers. You know what I'm saying? That's how I just find a way in. And once I find the way in, I've infiltrated. Yeah. I just gotta find a way in. I might even I might even look at you and be like, girl, your eyebrows big as shit. Just to get you to say something.
Right.
And as
Like
soon
what?
as you say something, I'm on it. Shut your fat
Big
ass
ass
up. Just
eyebrows.
it up. Girl, you know you want this fat. I put this stomach on your butt. Fuck you, big. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it just go from there. Like, I don't have many. Nah, I'm definitely shooting. You know what I'm saying?
You know what my problem was, bro? As a kid, I was never the nigga. You know how you with your homies, you go to the mall and shit. You should go to the music park, and they just holler at every single bitch that walk past. I used to be like, bro, you niggas ain't tired of me. But now, you know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas like Mr. Bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, you niggas like, damn, I should have been trying to get
Yo,
on
to each his own, yo.
Yo, listen, moment of transparency. I was out somewhere recently, and I ran into somebody, and he was like, "I love your podcast. I just have a question." And I was like, "What's up? Do DB? Do he really be putting his stomach on girls' butts?" And I was like, "Yeah, I think that's his thing. I think that's his thing. I think that's his thing."
That's his Mortal Kombat finishing move, yo.
Everybody got their moves, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Finish her.
James
The screen get dark. The screen get dark. He put his stomach on her butt. You know what I'm saying? And bring her back.
Listen, ladies. Yeah, I do. And I got etiquette now because I realize how fat I am. I don't just slam it on your ass like I used to. Now
you sit it down.
you know what I'm saying? I like delicately lay it like cuts of lunch meat. You know what I'm saying? Like on your, on your motherfucking on your butt.
You hit him with a Tony.
Yeah.
Lay your head on my pillow.
I just layer it, you know what I'm saying? And it's good cushion
And
for
just
your
relax.
head. You won't get a migraine or nothing. Like, it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Lay it on like pizza, right?
Yeah, So,
motherfucker, Papa John.
So Cam, while you here and you are a car guy, did you see Rick Ross' car show?
Yeah, a couple of my homies went, and I was mad that I didn't ask them if they was going, because I didn't want to go by myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, but they took like 4 cars.
Nah, we going next year. We'll meet you there.
Yeah,
we going next year for sure. Well,
yeah, that's
I've already been talking to Cuz about it. We are going next year. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We ain't taking no cars, but we going to go. That's a fact.
Okay. Yeah, we heard y'all out there, boy. Y'all got them too.
Give advice.
Y'all got them old schools out there.
Bro, honestly, I'm not really too pressed about Shorty. I just like, you know what I'm saying, like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to go out to eat. My problem is I commend people that go out to eat and just do shit by themselves. Like, my anxiety won't let me. So, like, I be like, shit, all right, Shorty, I can be seen in public with you. You know what I'm saying? But shit, Shorty, it was it.
Shit, Can you just sound like you too cool of a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That just like the two cool niggas, they be the ones.
I've been in the small circle like majority of my life type shit. So my people skills is ass until I know you. You know what I'm
saying? Right. Absolutely.
How long it took me to get in the box type shit? I could have been came outside. You know what I'm saying? I come outside to smoke all day. I could have did this.
Nah, anytime you wanna pop in, please pop in. Cause you already know you've been holding the comments down. Kiana the leader, I ain't gonna lie. She look like she here to stay. She like she here. And I hate that I don't know your name right now, Sugar. Simply Beautiful I Am. She look like she here to stay too. You know
Kiana got in the box 2 weeks in a row. We never had a female do that.
That's a fact. And she came both times, and she still ain't admitted that she eat butt. But I know.
I almost wanted to say pause when you said that, but it didn't really apply. You said she came times like that's like it's a pause, but it ain't a pause.
Right. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying?
And Simply Beautiful I Am always been cool. But here we are transition to the topics while we shop, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm on my ludicrous shit right now. What is your fantasy?
Damn, that's not even on the page. I forgot all about that one. Damn, I'm not printing this shit out no more. I'm going back to writing them. My bad. I forgot all about that one. I'd have been asked that.
Yes. What is your fantasy? Like, what is your sexual fantasy?
Any ladies
you
want to
made?
come up? Cam, love
Yeah.
you, champ. We want to let you go.
Yeah.
Hold it down.
Cam said, "I'm definitely out on that. I
Nah,
ain't
that's my nigga.
ready."
Nah, that's my nigga. But I want to hear from the ladies. Simply, damn, wow.
Yeah, simply beautiful.
Simply beautiful. I am. Kiana the leader. Kiana the leader. You gotta change the color in your room because you misleading niggas with the skinny neck. So you gotta go like a electric blue, pine green, canary yellow, Dijon mustard yellow. So now fuck with you, baby.
Listen,
Hey yo,
don't change them.
and you know what's crazy? She probably got the remote control to change the light color
Yeah,
too.
yeah. You already know.
You know what I'm saying?
You already know.
Kiana, the leader, said her fantasy is vacation balcony. You ain't never done that? I ain't never done it either. That's crazy about us.
One time I went to the Motel 8. The Motel 8, and they had a little balcony on the 3rd floor and shit right out the front door. I got it in right there. You know what I'm saying? Little. It wasn't a vacation. We was right there on Joppa Road. But it's the fact of the matter is the thing still remains outside on the balcony. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Listen, simply beautiful I am. While your son is asleep, you can get up and you can go to the bathroom. We don't care what we listen. We take shits while we on this part. So
that's a fact.
Go ahead.
The other DB is probably shitting right now.
Exactly. Look at this motherfucker. I called it. Listen, simply beautiful. Go into the next room. Come up here and tell us what your fantasy is. She said she got a whole light show. Oh, okay.
Okay. You can tell she wild exquisite. You know what I'm saying? She probably eat escargot or something. Like with food stamps.
Snails.
Yeah.
Snail.
She go in there and when her food stamps order all the oxtails and then be bragging. Bitches ain't got oxtails. I went and bought all the oxtails. Fucking these bitches.
And you know
you know what I'm saying?
And you know the crazy thing? Oxtails ain't even from an ox.
Wait, they never.
No, it's just the cow.
It's just a cow. It's just a cow.
That's bullshit right there.
No, actually, it's cow shit.
She said her friends call her Bougie Q. That's wild.
Oh yeah. Why they do that, baby? That's not important. She ain't. Well, she already said her fantasy. You know what I'm saying? She started drinking Kool-Aid on my pink. I love her sense of humor though. She be ready to roll. Simply beautiful I am ain't fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? But listen, yeah, Simply beautiful I am. Please follow the podcast. We definitely here every Wednesday at 8 p.m.
This is greater than us.
This is greater than us. Tell all your homegirls, you know what I'm saying, and to watch it. All your girl cousins, all your aunts, your grandmother if she got big titties. You know what I'm saying? Definitely tell her. You know what I'm saying? So we need everybody to, you know what I mean?
So listen, but y'all ain't tell y'all fantasy though, fellas. We gotta get back on the topic.
Oh, I'm sorry. My fault. Go ahead, DB. I got you back. I'm gonna follow up.
Y'all want me to tell y'all my fantasy?
Yeah, you go first, baby.
Yeah.
I gotta dream up on for real. You know what I'm saying?
Is it because you never had one, or you fulfilled all your current ones?
Well, I mean, I checked quite a few of the boxes, so I mean, you know.
Okay.
I gotta do some new shit. But I'm gonna tell you what, whatever my fantasy is, it's gonna involve black holes this week. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. By men, fuck you mean. Like
right.
So
I'm gonna get these black holes tomorrow.
I got two fantasies. I got an unrealistic one, and then I got a realistic one. My unrealistic one is I want to have a threesome with Pinky and Jill Scott. But in my fantasy, I look at all that meat, all that skin, and I nut too fast and go to sleep in my fantasy. I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, it's just something about beautiful. It's just something about it. I nut too fast sometimes. It should be crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm visual, so if you look sexy, it's gonna be over with. You be mad, like for real. Go tie your hair. I don't understand. I don't understand. I like Pinky. I like Nia Long. I love Nia Long. Pinky, Jill Scott. If Lizzo stops showing her ass, I like Lizzo. If she stops showing her ass, Deshaun, you can have her, yo. The Evie, you can have her, yo. I'm done with Lizzo. I'm done with Lizzo.
Oh, listen. I mean, don't get me wrong. I tear Lizzo big ass up, but she do too much for me. She do too much for me.
Yo. She do too much, yo. I don't.
She a mixie. She a mixie.
She's a fucking mixie, and I don't like no mixies. She's a fucking mixie. That's a fact.
Yeah, she a mixie.
But my realistic fantasy is, I want to have sex on the Spirit of Baltimore.
Damn, I ain't never think of that, but that'd be dope.
But not like in the bathroom. I mean, like on the top level, right in front of the
on the top deck.
Yeah.
You talking about you out there, you her in the Key Bridge. You know what I'm saying? Y'all out there.
Yes.
So you try and go out on the deck and just and like bang her over the side.
But preferably the front because she gotta like hang off the boat like on the Titanic, and I want to be fucking. You know what I'm saying? Really giving everything that I got.
So Kiana asked in the comments, would you be okay if people was watching?
Not I would what? I would revel in it. I would what? What? I don't care. I'm way too confident to like be hiding it. I don't mind you seeing what I got the offer. And in no way, shape, form, or fashion. 3D underneath, aerial view from a drone. I don't care. I'm always gonna be me. So therefore, that's my fantasy. Spirit of Baltimore, sex, girl, wear a nice dress. You know what I'm saying? And you know, let's get to it and lift it right up. And I wear the NBA warm-up pants. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
That way when we get on the top deck, they just come right off.
You're not going to throw them over the side, though, are you?
No, I need to wear them home. Evie, don't you tell me that score.
Oh, I'm not watching the game.
Oh, don't you fucking tell me that score.
I'm sorry,
Kiana said, is somebody a swinger? Only when I'm fighting or pushing my kids on the swing.
So, Kiana, could you specify what you mean in swinger? Because in a past life, I might have partaken in some sharing.
No, don't open that door.
My motto is the day she become our bitch, she no longer my bitch. So I'm cool.
I mean, listen. So, I mean, would I swap? Well, I have done the swap before, but not my wife or not my wife. I think once you become married, it might be a little different, but I don't know. So I've done the girlfriend swap before. Yeah, I've definitely done the swinger thing.
No judgment. I ain't got the fortitude.
I mean, listen, I'm not. All right, so listen. Also, let me just clarify. I swapped with another girl. Like she had a girlfriend, and then I swapped my girlfriend with her girlfriend. So, you know,
technically, you did a swap.
Yeah, so it was a swap, but it wasn't a, you know. me and another dude wasn't like, yeah, so what's up with your girl, shorty? Like, no, it wasn't that.
Like, yeah, let me hit that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a taboo member, Kiana. No, I'm not. I'm not a taboo member.
I want to go there though.
Loyalty Always 31. She said it's fun. Yeah, she looked like she be swinging all over these places. She just.
I mean,
Loyalty Always. I saw your page last week. Loyalty Always 31. I definitely. You look like you might be a little nasty.
she should just fucking. If you
Yo, did y'all see the plan?
You should just fucking cheat like old school shit.
No, not like that's why it's fun because it's not cheating. It's you and your significant other, experience.
No, I don't think that's cheating. Together. I'm just saying if you gotta do all of that to me, just cheat. Like shit, though. I'm Mario Winans. I don't want to know. You know what I'm saying?
No, so my fantasy is my fantasy was a foursome, like me and 3 women, and then I had did that. So I get my fantasy is kind of Kiana's. I need a vacations balcony sex type deal, like, cause I ain't never done that.
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense.
I think that'd be super fire. Like,
I just think I nut too fast for 2 women. Like that shit is crazy. Like,
and listen. I'm gonna tell you. All you gotta do is make that call, get you a little pink jar, you'll be good to go.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, don't get the pink one, get the blue one.
So, yo, we are at the 2 hour and 8 minute mark.
Hers is a threesome with 3 women. All I want to know is, can I watch? I swear to God, I watch. Bernie Mac voice. I swear to God, I watch.
Yo, that's the end of this podcast this week. Damn, we didn't come up with a title.
Yeah, we ain't paying shit.
Damn.
That's the title. We ain't paying shit.
We ain't paying shit. Episode 19 of This Is Greater Than Us podcast. We ain't paying shit. Thank you all for listening. Hopefully we see y'all all next week in good wealth and good health. Remember, go get the black bag of hauls. I will be posting mine tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Please don't go. Come on, man. We gotta go to bed. I gotta go to work at 3 o'clock.
And ladies, if you got